sometimes. God dang it.
Welcome, dear listeners, to another episode of Vstories. I'm your host, The Good Convo, and today we're... today we're delving deep into the world of VTuber lore. In this podcast, we travel across the multiverse to bring you the lore, the stories, and the unfiltered personalities of your favorite VTubers. Today we are joined by the Dami Mommy, the Demon Daddy, the Big Booba Bourgeoisie, Zarithya! Welcome, Zari!
Hi, that's... okay, those are certainly titles that you have applied to me. Yes, great.
Absolutely. We're so happy to have you here, and we're glad that you got through the multidimensional portal just fine. We had a little bit of a hard time finding you. You know, Celeste, my intern over there, opened a portal to your current dimension, but it looked a little weird in that dimension. I'm wondering, like, what was that? Where did we find you?
I mean, I just live in like regular old hell. I don't know why it would have looked weird.
Oh.
Are you just not, maybe you're not used to hell?
Well, I don't go there often, but I suppose I can share this.
Yeah.
So my assistant Celeste, she's actually from there, and I got her to work for me because she currently is on the run from hell. Yeah.
Well, I won't report her. Don't worry.
Gotcha. Mandated reporter.
No, not me. Thank God.
Yeah. So she's on the run essentially, and I was like, hey, the pocket dimension that we filmed this podcast in is pretty dang hard to get to unless you know the code. With the code is what I call the ancient ritual that opens the stuff. But because of Celeste's arcana abilities, we can just open portals wherever, which is how I'm able to get people and things to this pocket dimension. Like we have the studio here. Well, actually, I'm renting the pocket dimension. We built the studio, but I'm renting the pocket dimension. Very expensive. Very expensive.
Damn capitalism.
I don't know if it's capitalism versus like the people that own, well, people with quotation marks, the people that own this multiverse that I currently inhabit. They are just kind of weird about renting. They have this capitalistic idea, but there's no competition, so it's more of like totalitarianism. They think
end state of capitalism. Yes.
Yeah, they think it's a free market, but there's really only one person that's like doing anything, which is why rent is so abysmal. Sorry.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, competition, you need it.
Good, healthy competition. But enough about interstellar politics. Let's talk about you.
Me.
You, yeah. So I noticed you have a very interesting eye texture, which, quite frankly, is rather similar to mine. And I'm wondering, sort of, what is it like having eyes like those? Does everyone in hell have eyes like those, or is it just you?
What do you mean with like black sclera? Yeah, I mean I'd say it's like good 80% of the population. I think pretty much every demon does. I don't know about every imp. Oh yeah, you raised a good question for me now. Yeah. I'm not actually sure.
Well, Celeste doesn't have those, and Celeste refuses to tell me what exactly she is. So
maybe she's an imp. Maybe my assistant's an imp.
Yeah. Judging from the look of her face, I would assume not. But I mean, I could call her an imp, or not.
Yeah, she seems to be that's not a great expression on her face.
I've only seen that expression a few times. I think I'm gonna change the subject. So
might be better for your health.
Or my soul, assuming I still have one after all this. So tell us a little about yourself beyond from what you're where you're from. Like, what do you do in your free time besides streaming?
Well, as we said, my name is Zari. I do the thing with I like to do voices. Voices are really fun.
Okay.
Got a special little muscle in my throat that lets me just kind of do stuff with it, and it's really funny.
Are you
Um, yeah,
are you
eh,
the voices in my head?
probably a few of them. I don't know about all of them. There's
Man.
probably some other demons that take care of those.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, but yeah.
You've been saying some sus shit recently. Ain't gonna
Oh
lie.
yeah,
Ain't gonna lie. You've been plaguing my head with them thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Enough
yeah. As
also
long.
what
Hmm,
were you saying?
hmm. No, you go. Go.
I was gonna say enough with the femboy hooters, okay? Like, it's a dead meme.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
I can tell. I don't need that in my head at all times. Like, yes, let's
I
go.
mean, okay. See, here's what you gotta do. Okay,
Okay.
you just gotta try it once. You just gotta try it once. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say.
What are
You
you
gotta try
are you my femboy drug dealer?
it. You're gonna get hooked, kid.
My femboy drug dealer. I tell you what, kid. Once you get a look at that pussy, it's over. It's over.
It's all over for you after that.
I was just like you, kid. Innocent. And then
And then I gotta look at that pussy. Oh god, yeah. Either you try it or you try being it.
Ah.
Have you ever considered that?
Um, I guess I do have a twink body, but like I
Yeah,
don't.
seems like it.
I bet I could pull it off.
Oh yeah.
Our archivist in the back, Natalie. She certainly has wanted me to try it, but I don't know. I feel like it'd be a lot of work, and also like the tight clothing. You see, I always wear this sweater because autism.
Mm. I mean, yeah, understandable. Yeah, I don't think they do loose uniforms. You may not be able to do that part.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunate. But,
Actually, no. I bet I could be a femboy with a hoodie. Hmm. Well,
femboy with a hoodie. That's new. I think that's new. Yeah.
how about this? And
Hmm.
this is on camera. This is on the stream.
Ooh.
If you come back eventually,
Hmm.
I'll be wearing femboy attire.
Ooh. Interesting.
And Natalie, I can see over there, is jumping up and down excitedly. Very, very
Very
good.
good. Very good.
So, what circle of hell are you from?
Oh, what, you want me to dox myself here, dude? Come on.
No,
That's
no,
not
no, no, no.
cool.
It's like saying like what country are you in? Because like you are aware of how big each circle is.
Well, yeah, I mean I live here, but you want me to reveal personal private information on stream? I don't even know, dude.
Okay. You know what? I'm sorry. You're right. That was inappropriate of me. What's your social security number?
Oh yeah, no, that one I can do easily. It's like 543454345.
Five,
Very
five,
easy.
Archivist, did you get
It's
that?
all 5 and 4s and 3s. It's very easy to remember.
I would expect it to be like 666 66
No, that's
666.
just that's just angel propaganda, dude. Like don't listen to them. They
Oh,
just
really?
yeah. Like most of the stuff you've heard about hell, it's just made up, man. Like it's cool down here. You got at least I don't know how it is in whatever universe you come from or
Hmm.
where your assistant comes from, but like at least in mine, we got universal basic income.
What?
Yeah, dude, no, we got universal health care.
Wait, they have universal health care in hell.
Yeah, of course. Hell's a cool place.
Damn.
Yeah.
Would you say that hell is the socialist society, like socialist utopia?
I mean, if that's what that means, then sure.
I don't know. I'm just I'm like, wait. So hell is I've seen depictions of hell that kind of look like that. Is
Mm.
have you heard of Hell of a Boss?
No, is that some program on TV or something?
It's on this weird internet site called YouTube. I don't know if you heard of
Ah,
it.
the tube of you. I think I may have heard of that once or twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's on this thing called YouTube, and
Mm.
essentially this studio with a lot of really cancelable people made something really, really cool, and a lot of people liked it. The problem was people liked it too fucking much and
Mm.
kind of ruined it for everyone. But
Ah, it's one of those types of shows. I
it,
see. I
it's
see.
it's the Steven universe of YouTube.
Oh no.
But the problem is that it's still really good, and you know I'm still gonna watch it.
I see.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's the one with the guy from Invader Zim, right?
Actually, yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, then I do know it.
And Brandon Rogers.
I don't know that who that.
That's Blitz.
Ah.
The
No, I don't know I don't know the voice actor. I just know Invader Zim was on a thing.
yeah, very, very talented voice actors.
He's a very distinctive voice.
Well, yeah, that's why when we think of Invader Zim, we think of one very specific voice.
Yes. I wish that I could do, but if I tried, I would just embarrass myself.
Fair enough. I do not care about the embarrassment. I will do a bad impression, and I won't even say it's bad. I'll be like, this is the best impression you've ever heard. Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and I am not in the FNAF movie.
Hey, everybody. My name is Markiplier. I mean, I'll do bad impressions. I'll just cringe afterwards. It's fine.
I just had this conversation earlier. You gotta love the cringe about yourself. You gotta accept that we are cringe, and it is awesome.
Correct.
Mine in a way. I don't know what to mine. I'll mind us anyway.
Oh God, that's what you're doing. I see. I don't know that specific one.
Diamonds, mine diamonds, mine diamonds.
No, you see my preferred cringe song of choices. We got #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
My friend just got downed. I revived him. Now I'm headed southbound.
No, you can't do it without the little kid voice. Come on, dude.
My friend just got downed.
There you go.
Now revive him. Now we're headed southbound.
Yeah. Exactly. Now you see what I mean.
You wanna play Fortnite? I wanna play Fortnite.
Okay, actually, that's too fucking good for the deepness of your voice originally.
We about to go night night. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go, baby! Jesus Christ.
This is the energy that we need on this podcast.
Yes.
Alternatively, we could always use the energy of Carl Weezer.
Oh,
Hi, Jimmy's mom.
Hey, Carl, how you doing? Are you still trying to cuck me and my wife?
Always, Mr. Neutron, you know it.
Yeah, okay, but have fun with it. Looks like you're going to the Shadow Realm, Jimbo.
God damn, that's a really good hue, dude. Holy shit.
Hey.
That's wow. Okay. Damn, I didn't realize I'd met my Jimmy Neutron match here.
Well, I can't do a Carl. I cannot do a Carl.
And I can't do a Hugh. Ergo.
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
So anyway, podcast.
Podcast. got a little bit distracted with the voice acting and such.
Of course. So let's go back to the beginning.
Yes. Okay.
Where
sounds good.
Like, how did you come into being?
I was born by my parents.
Oh, so you're a natural born.
Yes. Are you not? Is that not a common thing in where you're from?
Well, there are a decent amount of demons that are spawned out of the ether.
Oh, well, that's not the common thing where I'm from.
Really? Man, I gotta learn about interdimensional hells. Like,
Yeah, you
huh.
really got it's like it's. I mean, as far as I'm aware, just when a mommy demon and a daddy demon get together and they really love each other and they have a lot of fire in their souls, it's just kind of how it goes.
What if they're both mommy and daddy?
Oh, I mean, that's also an option. I mean, you don't have to be straight to have babies.
So, what is your goal in hell? Like, what are you trying to do?
Like us as a society or me specifically
You
or
specifically.
oh, well, I mean, kind of just do have fun, exist. I
Okay.
don't know, dude. It's just a good time. Yeah. I mean,
Gotcha.
I started being a VTuber because like I know we got UBI, but it's not enough for me to do all the stuff that I want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, if I want to keep having the place that I've got, want to buy cool things, want to have cool stuff, all the things and stuff that you definitely need in life, like electronics. That's really all I can think about, honestly.
I'm like, what are you getting at? Weapons, drugs? I
Oh
don't.
God, what? Oh Jesus, no, no, dude, no. I'm not into weapons. I'm not into drugs. Nah. No, I just like buying fucking weird ass electronics and cool ass electronics and yeah,
Nice.
I like I like doing electronics repair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I am going to want to stream that soon probably, but
Interesting.
yeah.
Now, uh, pulling back the veil a little bit,
Mhm.
how would you feel if we started talking about the person controlling this creature?
Ah yes, the me behind the me.
The you behind the you. Because I know Zari, the VTuber, but what I don't know is the person behind there. So, what I would ask to that person is, what sort of gave you the idea of like a demon living in a hell, but sort of like just a normal chilling hell, like a hell that's like, oh yeah, it's just a chill place. Because it seems to be not that esoteric. It just seems to sort of be like, yeah, we got universal healthcare. It's great.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I mean, no, I mean, I was I tried to come up with like a more complex kind of um like backstory, lore, whatever. And I wasn't feeling it, and I was like, oh, but then I have to like play a character more, and I just wanted to focus more on like whatever was fun in the moment. So really, all the lore that I had in my head when I started out was just a very thin layer on what actually happened on me in real life,
Hmm.
which
Okay.
uh, I got laid off in real life, and that was kind of the impetus to like, well, I could go back into doing more of what I was doing, which I did like uh, software engineering,
Okay.
and I could go back into doing that, or because I'm really fucking burnt out on that, I could actually go and try doing something that I want to do, which I've been wanting to do VTubing for a while, and I just never did because I was always fucking exhausted
Yeah.
and burnt out and shit from my job. So I was like, hey, opportunity, I got savings. I guess I could do this for a while without having to have an actual job.
Very cool.
Yeah. So that's all the lore that I came in with was just that I also like Zari also got laid off basically
Yeah.
from a tech job basically, and just
Okay.
yeah, and then it's just like, well, from there it's like, okay, well, why do we got tech jobs? It's like because it's basically more or less like regular ass society, I guess,
Yeah.
except in hell we got cool demon shit. I lived for thousands of years, but like otherwise it's pretty normal.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
I think it would suck having a tech job for 1,000 years.
Oh, I mean, I didn't have this. The lore isn't that I had the same job, just that I live for that
Oh,
long.
okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, but that was and then afterwards I think I just started coming with like random ass other like little bits of lore dropping because people were just like like talking about like hell as if it was a bad place, and I was like, no, I gotta defend it. I gotta talk about how cool hell is, and just all
Yeah.
this other shit just started coming out on top. I was like, what would I want in a
It
society?
it did take me by surprise, I'll admit. I was like, oh shit, oh shit, oh
Yeah,
really?
I just wanted a different take.
Yeah. I'm all here for it. Moving a little further down the line here.
Hmm.
Being, a VTuber, right? Oftentimes you generate a fan base or of some
Hmm.
sort. How do
Yes.
you interact with your fans?
Well, I say we have kind of a bully the streamer kind of mentality for most of
Oh,
my fans.
oh,
They quite enjoy uh doing whatever they can to annoy me or make me suffer in some way or another. And
okay.
it's a fun back and forth. Like I have some redeems for like making me do exercise, and it's fucking painful, but it's
Oh,
really funny for them.
I remember that.
Were you on the when I did the Minecraft stream?
Yeah, and you had to do push-ups
Yeah.
and I said, "Get closer to the mic. Get closer to the mic. I want to hear it." Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I can't move the mic very much. It's like it's on an arm that's attached to the back of my desk, so I can't like pull it down close enough. So just you just hear like
Excuses.
vague. Hmm?
Excuses.
Yes. Completely. Totally.
These man-made horrors may not be may be beyond my comprehension, but they are not beyond my lust.
Jesus Christ. That's okay, that's I'm gonna talk about a little bit about that actually. It's like
Wait,
I
wait, 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 wait.
no, not how you're thinking, not how you're thinking. Just I was aware that when I would do like push-ups and stuff, like if I didn't exaggerate the sounds and make them sound a little ridiculous, that it would just sound like moaning and stuff, because that's just the sounds that I make when I exercise because it's fucking tough,
Yeah,
and
that's pretty
I'm
normal.
a weak babu.
It's pretty
So
normal. Yeah.
I'll just instead of just doing those and just making chat horny, I instead choose to like scream and do weird like grunting noises. I just exaggerate it to a crazy amount because I don't want people to think that I don't want the crazy amount of horniness that I would otherwise get from that, you know.
Yeah, and that's interesting. Despite the fact that your model is very much horny, um,
I mean,
yeah, despite the fact that your model is very much horny, um, like how, what am I trying to say here? How much of that horniness do you actually want to generate within your community?
um, so I try to write a fine line. You
Hmm.
know, I guess I horniness to some extent is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but I just don't want to get to the point where people are like talking about like just fucking going nuts in chat over like the like I don't want to just be like explicitly outwardly like hey baby you like, and I was like it's like
Hmm.
I don't want to generate that kind of explicit horniness. If it's like accidental or unintentional horniness, then that's another thing.
Okay.
And also kind of like the I think it's called gap moe or something,
Um.
like
Mm.
of having a model that is like kind of horny, kind of sexualized, and then just being like an absolute fucking gremlin with it.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
just it's the dichotomy between the horniness of the model and the personality is just really funny to me. Like you wouldn't expect a model that looks like this to be using a Carl Weezer voice and talking about how much he wants to fuck Jimmy's mom, right?
Um. Well, I mean, with the culture, I kind of come to expect it, but like,
Okay, fair enough.
but yeah, it's it's a very fine line that you're trying to walk here, and I'm
Yeah.
wondering if you could say anything to your audience through here. What would it be like? Like, so say an audience member is starting to get like a little frazzled. Like, is that the intent, or is that just sort of like a oops, ooh, oh well, or is that a no, that's not what I want. I don't want any of that.
It's hard to say. It's like it's more like in the moment if I feel like it's just going overboard and they're just like that the whole conversation with them has become just them simping over me.
Mm,
That's like I want to have a fun back and forth, and if that sometimes includes them being like I want to see your feet and then me being like, "Oh god, don't why do you even want to see my feet? That's weird." And then we talk about other stuff afterwards. And that's a whole other topic.
mm-hmm.
But some people I have had like some people just be fucking like straight up I like really really horny and I'm just like that's not the vibe I want.
Mm, gotcha.
The horniness can be a component, but it shouldn't be the entirety.
Mm-hmm. I have I spent time with someone who wants to be a lewd tuber, you know,
Mm,
which is like a lewd
yeah.
VTuber,
Yeah.
and lots of their interactions are primarily horny.
Yeah, that's I've heard about them and I that's something that I want to stay away from personally. I
Mm,
just that does I like I play up how like awkward I feel on stream with the horny stuff, like how
mm-hmm.
cringe I feel inside, but it's not completely from nowhere.
Yeah, it's like,
Like there's a part of me that revolts every
oh,
time I do an intentional horny bit. Like if chat redeems like a 'cause there's also a mommy voice redeem.
oh my God.
Yeah, and so I'll have to say something in a mommy voice, and then something in me in my soul is just like,
Gotcha. Well, I feel a little bad now because in the past I thought that was sort of the vibe you were trying to go for. So
mm.
I've been playing up the simpingness whenever
Oh,
you and
I
I are.
mean that I mean it's also different because you're not part of the chat audience, kind of.
Oh, okay, okay.
Like I don't know, it's if it's more acceptable, more funny to me when it's like somebody that is also doing the streaming or the
Mm-hmm.
VTubing,
Yeah.
the collaborator versus the audience kind of thing.
Okay, so you don't want that. Well, I guess, yeah. With me,
Be-
like, it's so easy to lay a boundary and be like, yeah, that was uncomfortable. Please don't do that. And I'll be like, oh shit, I'm so sorry. But with
yeah,
like chat, I think, yeah, there's that disconnect where chat can kind of just do a lot with you. And then if everyone starts doing it, then it gets like really bad.
yeah. There was yeah, there was a time where people were talking about the feet thing so much
Mm,
that I implemented it as a command in my streamer bot. And
really?
yeah, and so that every time you put exclamation mark feet, you get like a little message about how you attempted to sniff the feet but were denied for some reason. And uh
That's not where I thought it was going.
yeah, no, chat got way too horny with it. So I put a cap on it, and so that if we reached a total of 1,000 uses of the command, it would self-destruct, and then it's kind of just it killed the whole thing, and I
Oh
can't
my.
be happier.
They self-destructed feet.
Yes. It lives on as a stat in the stats command,
Ah.
but that's it.
Oh. I mean, nothing against people who like feet, but
I don't get it.
I don't get it. But then I also don't get I don't get being horny for people on stream. You know?
Mhm.
Like
I get being like funny horny or friend horny,
yeah.
but like if it like actually like paying like thousands of dollars so that
Hmm.
like I don't get that. I mean, please feel free to do it to me. I would
Yeah.
love to get paid thousands of dollars, but like I don't get why it
Hmm.
happens.
Hmm. Oh, well, that was a tangent.
That was a tangent and a half.
That was a whole ass another podcast. So collaboration, I'm looking at segment 8. We're skipping forward.
Mm,
Collaborations and relationships. So
yeah.
who would you say that you like collab with the most these days?
These days, I've actually really cut back on collabs. For a while there, I was doing like one or two a week.
Wow.
Um, and it just eventually I realized the audience isn't so much into it, and I think it's just because they're into the back and forth. They're into me talking with them and not talking with somebody
Mm,
else so much.
okay.
So I kind of cut back on that. But when I was collabing, I was doing it with quite a few different people. I was trying to just whoever was available, whoever I felt like I got along with.
Hmm.
I think the person that I collab with the most, just because we had like a bunch trying to finish this one game, is her name is Huith.
With.
Yes, Huith. I call her
With.
Hui. She doesn't like it, but I do it anyway.
That's wonderful. Um,
Yeah.
so that I'm really glad that you have those relationships that you can sort of draw upon. And I take it that you're also like in contact with them when you need advice on how to like move forward with certain things.
Yeah, no, we'll chat about stuff. I also have a contact that's like it's like a far bigger VTuber than I am, which
Whoa.
not like big enough to where like agency kind of level, but like,
Uh-huh.
still like people that watch her are in the hundreds and not in the 10.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Um
technically, you're one of my bigger connections.
oh,
for
really?
for,
Okay.
for me, like
Fascinating.
I
It's interesting to be told that I'm at that level.
well, you got to think about where I'm at, right?
Hmm.
I don't stream,
Right.
and it's because I don't like interacting with chat.
Hmm.
I am autistic. I need time to think of my responses, or else I'm gonna say something stupid.
Oh, I just let that go. I just say stupid shit all the time, and chat loves it.
I don't want to do it. I get embarrassed. um,
Just like you release the cringe, you just gotta release that as well.
I'll release the cringe and enjoy my own cringe, but I don't want that going out into the world on stream.
Yeah, because you can't. Once it's out, you can't take it back. That's fair enough. You can edit this.
I can edit this. Oh, I'm not gonna put everything in there.
Mm.
But yeah, you're one of the bigger. Oh, sorry. Oh, chronic illness.
Tired.
Chronic illness
Sleepy.
make me sleepy. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I don't like streaming, and I also don't really interact a lot on other social media platforms because I'm not a big fan of the big X, and that's where
Yes.
so much of that happens. And I'm like, why? I don't want to go on there.
I am so bad at the social medias. Like
Hmm.
there's whole days where I don't post to Twitter, and I'm that you're just supposed to. You just have to be posting all the time, and I'm just like I'm not the. I post when I have something to post. I don't just. I
Hmm.
can't. It's like I see other people being like just posting every day, posting whatever they're doing, like or posting like message me your favorite ice cream flavor. I'm just
Oh
like, oh,
my god.
I could do that, and I guess I would get interactions from that, but like it doesn't it doesn't occur to me to do that actively, It just
Hmm.
it's weird. I it doesn't work with my brain.
Yeah, I can certainly relate to that. I see those, and I myself I don't interact with them in the same way that I don't watch people's streams straight up.
Oh,
I don't
same.
I don't watch streamers, and so the interaction that people have with streamers on Twitter or X, sorry,
No,
uh,
I mean I just call it the website formerly known as Twitter.
the website formerly known as Twitter, I I see it and I'm like, I wouldn't interact with people in this way. I'll do it to like reach out to people. Like
Mhm.
I prefer honestly Instagram just
Oh,
because
yeah?
well, because like if someone's gonna post, they're posting like a picture of what they're doing or something at least aesthetically pleasing. And I
Sure.
like that. Whereas like the words that
Yeah,
people
Twitter's
post,
more or less just it's mostly
it's
words. You can
mostly
also
words.
post images, but you don't have to.
It's mostly words, and it's either oh, yeah, I'm yawning
Somebody's an
still.
EP boy.
I'm an EP boy. My body doesn't work right now. So
Mhm.
I I either see really, really horny content on
Mhm.
Twitter, or I see really, really depressed content.
Yeah, I've seen those too. Just that don't
And
interact.
that's not what I need personally. Now, I recognize that if you are someone's comfort streamer and you are sharing your mental health struggles, that can actually be really helpful for them. For me,
Sure,
I
sure.
need to limit the amount. Whoa. And I'm still yawning. I need to limit the amount of negativity that I get from my online interactions because breaking the veil a little bit, I am a social work major. Um,
Mm.
and I am bombarded with the worst of humanity at all times.
Jeez, yeah.
So I don't want to see that. I want to go online and like take a break from reality. I want like look at me. I'm taking a break from reality for a moment, just going, ha ha, I have a digital studio with the Necronomicon, a thing with a little Cthulhu over there. I'm interviewing a demon. Yeah.
Wow!
Wow,
Wow!
me? Wow, I can't believe it. That's crazy, dude. Wow.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
We're coming up
So,
at the end of our time here together, but
oh.
my one last question that I'd like to ask is how has you as a streamer or your character evolved over time?
Um, I feel like I've gotten more comfortable with it
Hmm.
because I don't know. I at the beginning I was just kind of like throwing whatever I could at the wall, just not really knowing what I'm doing, kind of being like I remember that at the very beginning that I would just kind of just say all of my thoughts out loud no matter what, and
Yeah.
just that kind of led to some kind of shitty moments
Hmm.
where I was just kind of bringing chat down a bit, or if there was nobody there, I was just kind of bringing myself down.
Hmm.
Just like, got no chatters today. Cool. That sucks. But oh well, we're still gonna be here. I'm just like, yeah, okay, you can say that,
Hmm.
or you can just still have fun, and then people will come in. And if people come in and you're saying, oh man, things suck, why are they gonna say, right? You gotta
Yeah. Yeah.
you gotta be a break from that. You gotta give them something to see, give them something they want and to stick around for, or else they're not going to stick around. And that is something that has definitely changed a lot for me. So because now I've learned that lesson, and I just try to be a fun time, a break from that kind of stuff, and just
Wow.
try to. And I'm just thankful for what I've got, and I just express that, and it's fun.
That is beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing, Zari. Um,
Yeah.
so in when going into the conclusion here, what are you looking forward to here in the next few weeks? What have you got going on? What do you got brewing? What are your plans that you want to let the
Ooh.
fans know about?
All right. Well, I mean, we've got Halloween coming up in a little bit. I don't know if this podcast is going to go up before Halloween exactly.
It is not.
Okay, great. Great. Okay, so then that don't I won't even bother talk. Man, that was a really cool Halloween stream I just had a little bit ago, right? Haha.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
wow. But before Thanksgiving, hopefully, maybe. Okay.
Probably. I could
Okay.
you're the third in line now.
Okay, great. Great. I have no, I because my plans are mostly just they revolve around specific. Sorry, what? this happens sometimes. I don't know why the model just kind of freezes up sometimes.
God dang it.
Wait, did you forget I could do that one?
God dang it, Bobby. Why did I ever tell you about propane?
Dang it, Bobby. I told you about propane to respect it and treat it right, dang it. I did not teach you to have sex with that thing, I tell you what.
So you're doing stuff for Thanksgiving?
Yeah. Probably.
That's good.
I'm gonna. I don't know what I'll be streaming, but I have an idea of a quote unquote special guest I can have on for that for the family
Whoa.
theme.
Be sure to watch that.
Yes.
All
It'll
right.
be great. It'll be good time.
Good times.
Yeah, but I want. I guess my plans are I want to keep. I don't want to stop doing like the stuff that I'm currently doing so much, but I do want I want to bring more into it, you know? I want to bring more audience stuff. I want to have people be able to come in here and get something unique, and I'm still trying to figure out what that is, but I'm hoping to keep trying and figuring stuff out. I don't know if that's exactly what you're looking for for the coming weeks.
Well, some people have stuff planned, right? Like if someone had a quote unquote debut or re-debut, I don't follow debut culture, but if they had a debut or something coming up, they'd be like, oh, this date, this is when it's happening. And I'd be like, cool, let's promote that. But it doesn't sound like anything super big is going on. So with that, we now conclude this episode of Vstories. A big thanks to Zarithya for sharing their character and world with us. We would also like to thank our listeners for joining us for this part of our journey. Until next time, be safe, don't travel the multiverse without a peanut butter jelly sandwich, and most importantly, stay cursed, fam. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Get to the chopper!
Get to the chopper, Jimmy!
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna leave without you, Jimbo.
Jimmy, get to the chopper! Okay, bye.
Oh, God. Well, ending the recording now.